Hello and welcome to English Oracle, your own favorite channel where you always learn one step ahead. So, the topic today I have chosen for you is how to compose a business letter making an purchase order. Making a purchase order is very easy, but before we go to the detailed explanation, let me recall from the previous video where I discussed about the format of the same. I had told you to draft an outline for your letter. The points for your outlines can be, take a note of it, for say what to order. In this line itself, the meaning is quite clear to you. What you have to do is you have to finalize what is that commodity or product you are going to order here. Later, in the same context, you will be discussing about the details of the product like brand, size, color of the product you are going to order for. Going ahead is the quantity, on what is the quantity you are going to order for. The same article, like for example, you are ordering for 2 TV sets, one washing machine, etc. Let's go ahead. After completing this much, you need to know the discounts. Are the discounts available to you, or you are going to demand on your own? It's very important. Next, we have mode of dispatch. What type of delivery you want, whether you want through VPP, parcel, or transport facility, courier is there. So many transport facilities are available through which you will receive your order, so that you have to finalize. After that is the deadline of the delivery. What should be the deadline of the delivery? When do you want this product? By what date you want that product to be in your house or in your institution? This is very important. Next, and the last point is any any special instructions that is needed regarding the product you are going to order. This is very important. Please make a note of it. And if it is needed, then only you opt for. Otherwise, no need. Coming ahead is how to draft it in the paragraphs. So I have told you before also that we need to write 3 paragraphs for business letters. Let us start with some kind of starters that I'm going to discuss today in this video for you. The very first introductory paragraph, the starter, can be I wish to place an order for. Now I would like to give you a little more information about the first paragraph. Before you write your first paragraph, make sure that whether you are an institutional buyer, organizational buyer, or an individual buyer, this is very important. Suppose you are an individual buyer, you can write yourself as I. And suppose you are in the name of some organization or institution you are ordering, then you write yourself as we. Is that clear? Because this makes the difference between the personal buyer and the organizational buyer. So let us go ahead. Now the starter can be like this: I or we wish to place an order for name of the commodity from you. In After in, you have to describe your product, what brand, color, size, etc. And you can add a line to it, that is, the supply of the said order shall reach to us latest by dot. The paragraph is completed within no time. If you want variety in this, a little variety you need to create, or you are not satisfied, very pleased with this statement, you can make one more starter. It is like this: we wish to place an urgent order for dash to be supplied at the mentioned address latest by dash. Write the date. One more option. One more where I am going to tell you about, because I know in this category one particular sentence cannot be mugged up or learned. So the third is starter can be like this: this is to place a bulk order for dash for immediate supply at the mentioned address latest by dash. Easy. completely. Very easy. I assure you, if you start in this way, there is a very least chance of losing marks. Okay, so I think this much is clear to you. Let us go ahead with the starters for para 2, because I want to complete this today itself. Like, starters for para 2 is, here you are going to describe the details of your product, like how many sets, how many things you are going to order. For example, if you are a organizational buyer, you are buying some sports equipments as a sports teacher, then you have to mention how many bats, how many balls, how many rackets, how many shuttles, how many, you know, etc. and etc. So how many things, what brand, what size, what color, you have to make, you have to list out in your list, and that list has to be very clear. Suppose you are a librarian, you are ordering for some books, then the name of the books, writers and publishers name, how many copies you want of the same book, no, all these details you have to describe here. You can write in a format of like serial number 1 2 3 4, then particulars, name of the items, brand, size, name of the publisher, if it is in the case of copy in books, stationery and all that articles are there. Then how many pieces, how many sets, how many copies, one after the other. It's very easy. After completing that much work, you can start here with your line like that. Kindly supply the order exactly the same. Please do not alter any particulars. Or it's a in a better way, before writing your details, you can write, the following are the details of the order. The said order to be supplied as per the following details. Now you write the details. You are requested to after this you can continue ahead by saying, you are requested to dispatch the same without any change. Any difference, now you can warn them, any difference in the supply shall not be entertained, and we will not bear any inconvenience caused. This is for you to make yourself clear with the proprietor that if anything, any problem arises, we are not going to suffer it. It is you who have to bear all the headache. So this is how the para 2 can be written. It will not take a lot of space in your letter. And the last is the concluding paragraph 3. In the conclusion, what you are going to write is, the payment of the order will be made on delivery. On delivery, after delivery, post delivery. This you have to decide first before writing whether you are going to make the payment on the delivery. On the delivery means when the delivery shall reach you at the same very moment, or after the delivery. It means you will take a time, a little, like 2 days or a week or so to pay the charge. Or post delivery, you are making the payment in advance. That is also a clause here. Understood? So after this, make an additional line that kindly check the parcel before the dispatch. It means you are again warning them that, so that there should not be any trouble. Yeah. Now, after this, concluding line can be, hope you will do the needful and keep your goodwill as a responsible trader, proprietor, businessman, what can, and anything it can be. It is up to you. It's just to make a compliment to their services provided by you. And this is how your letter will be finished. Try this letter. It is easy. Less words are used, simply written, not much of high profile words and vocabulary is required here. You have to be very clear with what you are going to write here. That's it, nothing to worry about, and you will see in your account you will get handful of marks. That's my promise. So make use of that opportunity, try practicing it, take your some kind of worksheets where you get some sample questions, try on this format, and you will see the fruit of this hard work done by you. At last, I would suggest all of you to be, please, very kind to me, to see my videos and motivate me by sharing it, liking it, making a comment. I will be very motivated with this. Thank you very much, and God bless you all for the opportunity you have given me to work for you, to serve you. Thank you very much. God bless you. This is Prashant sir, your own guide who is ever ready to help you. God bless you all.